Yep, it's true. In that small amount of time, I made $25,000. Here's the clip.
Kind of heavy.
Solid brass.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $2 Frosty key tag to support the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption and get a free Junior Frosty with any purchase all year long.
What's funny is I did a video using this track where I showed some of the new features for Neutron 4, and about 6 months later, it got placed in a Wendy's Frosty ad. The ad was about 30 seconds long, and they only used 7 seconds of the song at the very end. This track is made up of so many cool sounds that I wanted to share some of those samples with all of you. I bounced out 42 loops and samples containing drums, percussion, 808s, synths, keys, brass, sax that I personally recorded, sound effects, and more. All yours, royalty free. Use them however you want. There's no catch, no payment. All you have to do is go to the link in the description below, type in your email, and I will reply with a link to download the pack. Now you may be asking, what am I giving my email for? And this is the exciting part and the first time I'm talking about it here on the channel. After over 15 years in the music industry, working with record labels such as UMG, Sony, Capitol, and Warner, I've had the opportunity to produce music for some of the biggest movies from Disney and Marvel to Netflix, Hulu, and many others, as well as working with some of the most recognized audio companies like Native Instruments and Isotope. I have decided to start a music course called Full-Time Music Creator. The idea is to take people from 0 to 100 in music, whether you're a beginner and you don't know anything about production, or you're an advanced musician and you just need some tips on music business, you want to hear from professionals within the industry, or you just want to learn some cool techniques. Full-Time Music Creator has something for everyone. I'm going to be launching with over 50 videos in 8 different topics such as the home studio handbook, music theory simplified, producing music like a pro, the art of recording, collaboration tips and tricks, and more. The platform will be a one-time fee with new content being added regularly. So once you're in, you are in for life. And yeah, as the content library grows, the price will increase. So getting in early is the move. On top of that, we'll be building a community of like-minded creators like you and me to share music, give feedback on tracks. You'll get discounts on software from multiple audio companies. I'm going to break down some of my biggest placements, such as my official Post Malone remix for the NBA playoffs, and so much more. I'm working super hard to get this up and running and putting everything I got into it. I'm excited to hear from all of you what you want to learn and what you think about the whole thing. Head over to the link, grab the free pack, and more info will be out about the course soon. Thanks for watching. Hit me with a like or a sub for the algorithm, and stay tuned for more content coming out soon. We out.